Love, peace, and soul. What's up? Welcome to Empress Gems channel, which is me. How y'all doing? What's going on? Um, Listen, this is gonna be a personal reading for sunshine. Anybody else, yo, I just can't stand this lighting. I just look so red. It's the paint. I'm gonna paint my damn room. I can't wait. Um, Sorry, I got distracted. This is a personal reading. If you would like to stay, more than welcome to. Just to see how we vibe and how we roll with it. Sunshine, my love. It's been a while. What's going on? What's up, Taurus moon? Yes, you are. You are the exact opposite axis that I am. I am a Taurus sun with a Scorpio moon. And you got the flip side. But either way, there's always an internal conflict going on between your heart and your head, between your sun and your moon, okay? There's always a confliction, right? Because those parts of yourself are, on two separate ends. But the key is to find out the synchronicity. That's what the key is, to find out how to bring them energies together. So, Sunshine, we're going to see what's good with you. Let's see what your guardian angels, your guides, right? What spirit has to tell you, mama. Let's see what's going on. Yes. Auspicious time, auspicious time. We all looking for guidance right now. We all like, what does this mean? What am I supposed to do? Who is this person? You know, I totally get it. Like, what's going to change? How to adapt to the change? What to let go? What to keep? It's rough. It's an ongoing struggle, but that's what we here for. Oh shit. Hold on one second. All right, girl. I've been blabbing my mouth. Let's see what's good with you. Oh my God. Hold on. Sorry, back on track. But your reading looks wonderful so far. Yep. Wow. Mm. Okay, let me pull some clarifiers. Got a couple major arcanas. Put these over here. Put some room. Okay. Yes. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional stability. I feel like it's yours for the making. I feel like, yes, I feel like, that Ten of Cups. And when I was shuffling, the Ten of Cups wanted to come out and I put it back in the deck. Okay, I put it back in the deck and I was like, yeah, if it's meant to be. And it was the first card out. Okay, the first card out. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to go on. That's what this time is all about, girl. Let me tell you, there is some deep-seated healing that needs to go on. Well, yep, temperance. Yeah, you've been battling, taking care of your home, taking care of your household, and it's like you tired. You tired. Ooh, amethyst. 17, that's my number. Some romance angels. Let's see what's good. And I'm going to pull a goddess card for you. Definitely. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to go on. Holistic healing that needs to go on. I feel like there's been a lot of back and forth, maybe. Or there's going to be a lot of back and forth in your family dynamics. But it's because you want that, again, then you got the Ten of Cups. Stability, that's what you want in your life. Don't we all? Let's see. Yep, healing family. I said with the family. I said with the family. It's safe for you to love. Listen, let me pull one of these divination cards for you too. Hold on. Yep, there's some forgiveness that needs to go on. Whether you need to forgive somebody or somebody needs to forgive you. But there is definitely something that needs to be healed within the family, and that's what's holding up the progress. Yep. Perception. Your thought patterns, how you view things. All right. And then let me pull one of these. Hold on. I gotta get used to this deck. How to use this deck is different. Okay, because you got a couple of people here. There's a couple of energies here. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the King of Swords energy going on here. I don't know if that's the energy of your significant other. Who's this? And the Emperor. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to pull a card for each energy and see what happens. Yep. Freedom. Ooh, past life. Communication with that. Ooh, and karma. Because that was the underline. All right. Let's get this. First up, you got, see, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, with the freedom on top of that. You want to be free to be you. You want to be free to love. Okay, there's so many things that you're passionate about. Sorry. Burning all kind of sage and sandalwood. So you know that clears up everything. All right. Plus I'm detoxing, so I'm sorry, you're going to be in for it. All right, y'all. Ten of Cups. So many things that you are passionate about and you want to bring them into fruition. You want to You want to create so many things. You have so many ideas. You want to be free to be able to express yourself. You want to be able to be free to love who you want to love, I feel like, as well. You want to bring in loyalty into your life, okay? Because that's the type of person you are. You're an 8 as well. Hey, high five, girl. I already done know. We already know about that 8 life, okay? So it's by the sweat of your brow. You're hardworking, okay? By the sweat of your brow, you shall receive, the fruit of your labor, the fruits of your labor. So, and I feel like your ancestors want that for you, right? Right now, this is a time where we have to get close. I know in the corner of my eye, I see my grandfather last night. They are like, listen, we're here. You're not utilizing us as much as you should. Right now, we're right here. We're available. We love you. And I feel like for you, okay, you got the King of Swords with the Four Swords. Maybe you're taking a break or a hiatus with this King of Swords. They may not be an air sign. They may have air in their chart, not necessarily, but they may display those type of attributes or have that type of energy. And, this is, you see the wolves, you see wolves, dogs. There's still loyalty here. There's some type of loyalty and then this is the what? Past life. Okay, this is someone that you knew from a past life. There's a past life connection. I already know about the past life connections are very freaking strong. Okay, the magnetic pull is ridiculous. Okay, to somebody in a past life because there may be something that needs to be cleared. There may be something that you need to work on. They may be a catalyst. They may be it's so many roles for someone that you've known in a past life. It doesn't mean that you're destined to be together, but it just means that, there's a connection. There's a definite connection that transcends this lifetime. Okay. And it could also be a past relationship period in this lifetime, that you may need healing from. And yeah, I'm getting like a release your ex kind of feeling as well. Oh boy. Trying to get this thing in early. It ain't gonna work. Let's see. Um and I feel like, yeah, the communication is not open. It wants to be open. There's things that want to be discussed, feelings, thoughts, but you may be feeling trapped. You got a lot of fours energy. You got the Four of Swords and you also have the Four of Wands, and then the Emperor. That's where they all stem from, is the Emperor energy. And I feel like that Four of Swords is definitely about, you know, healing meditations that you may need to partake in. Because once you clear, and then karma, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. That's why I said too, it's a battle between your head and your heart. Okay, because of your Taurus moon. Those are polar opposites. So how you portray yourself in the public eye, hold on, because I was trying to see if y'all could see. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, you can see the cards better, but you can't see me better. This is the balance between your head and your heart. Okay, or finding that balance, finding that formula, in order to get in tune with that Taurus moon. Oh shit, and to see what the world, look at that, Taurus, okay? And where's Scorpio? That's the bones. Gotta be Scorpio. Okay? And then the phoenix is tattooed on her. Love it. So, yes, this is you combining two energies. And look at, hold on. Oh my God, this is speaking to you. Look how one foot is in the water. That's Scorpio. One foot is on the earth, Taurus. So you have to obtain, okay, a balance between your emotions and also your practical side. You know, the things that you want stability in as well, like I said. And I feel like once you're able to do that, you're going to be able to make better decisions for yourself. You're going to be able to decipher, you know, which new path to go on. Your ancestors and your guides are going to be showing you which road to choose. This is a fixed axis right now with this eclipse season, okay? With the Leo Aquarius. Look at that, Leo Aquarius. This, listen, I could go on and on about the world. And this is one cycle ending, another one beginning, right? Because you're going to be taking the time out. You're going to take a break. You're going to take a break. You're going to take a break from suitors. Oh, that's what's needed. Taking a break from suitors, taking a break maybe from this past life connection right now in order for you to get in tune with yourself. Hold on. I don't want to keep going. Like, too, I feel like with this eclipse season coming up, I don't know, with this sun rising or setting, like the sun coming back after the eclipse, right? So I feel like this is you coming to a realization as well. Things are going to be illuminated on your life, on this new path that's going to be opening up to you. I don't know if you're getting deja vu. Are you getting a lot of deja vu episodes right now? I feel like when that happens, you don't try to make sense of it. Just catalog it. Catalog what you're feeling. Catalog the visions that you see. When they happen, they come so fast and so sporadically. It's hard to do that. But try your best to really just catalog, you know, those feelings of deja vu. See, there go your 4 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, right? And I feel like you're defensive about I feel like you're defensive about a situation that's going on within your household as well. And then with all of these wands up like this, it's like there's a barricade. I wonder if there may be some blocks. There may be some blocks, that self-imposed blocks, you know, that you've been putting up because of so many things that has happened in your life. You're wanting to heal. You want truthful people around you. You want to exhibit truth in your dealings with other people. You know that you are. That you feel that you're real. And you want that same reciprocity, period. You want that same reciprocity for there's something that's not stable. It's like you have to fight for stability. And once you achieve that stability, you're gonna be free. You're gonna feel free to do the things that you love. You're gonna be free to love, a significant other. But there's some kind of block that I feel like they in your outcome. I think, yeah, there's a conflict. There's some type of conflict. Let me see if I can pull it on this page of wands. There's some type of there's some if it's a person, if this page is a person, but it's really a mess, that's supposed to be a message. Let's see. Oh, thank you. That was wonderful. See? See? What's this about? It's a past love. You may maybe, with Mercury going retrograde, you may hear from an ex. That's why I said there's somebody you need to release from and heal from. You might hear from an ex. They may want forgiveness from you. As I was saying, they may want forgiveness from you, or you may want forgiveness from them. But there's some kind of chapter that needs to be closed in order to bring in your new blessings, to bring in your new world. Okay? Yes. And I feel like it's gossip too. I feel like it's gossip because you see how the birds like is chatting, but they leaving this one out. I always notice that about this one, you know. And of course, you intuitive. You know who you get a feeling that somebody's talking behind your back. Okay, you know who's talking behind your back, or there may be even be negotiations that need to be had. I don't know if you have children, shared children, you know, some type of negotiations that are going on. And I feel like it's in reference to, your household and stability. And then subconsciously, you got the emperor. And then again, it's like he's hiding behind his heart. The heart is on fire. The heart is on fire. The truth is on fire. It's like, and then look at that, in the shape of a wolf. Maybe a spirit guide. A wolf may be a spirit guide. All right. And they may be trying to, they may be trying to tell you to be more strategic too. There may be a karmic debt, yes. Cutting off, cutting off communication or ties with someone, or restricting it. Yeah, because see, look at this. You got communication and karma right here on top of this emperor, right? And then again, it's a doorway. It's a doorway to that new world that's waiting on you. There's a karmic debt that needs to be paid. That's what it feels like. There's a karmic debt that needs to be paid with a past love. Now, how you do that, I feel like ritual, definitely ritual with the four swords and this temperance, to me, is saying rituals. There's rituals that need cord cutting ties that need to be happening. Okay. And maybe the communicating physically and verbally, you know, and actually working it out, setting things straight in order for both of y'all to heal. Okay, especially if there are children involved, family involved. Because why? You got the healing family issues. Okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or the parents of your children as well. It's safe for you to love. Okay, it's safe for you to let your guard down because everyone is not going to hurt you, or not every relationship is going to work out either, and not every relationship is meant to be long term. There of course we know there are lessons that need to be learned. Like, I learned a lesson with a soulmate. Listen, I lost them. I was like, oh God, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, but it's safe for you to love. Then we got here water, emotions, okay, initiation, right, rejuvenation, and that's what this is. Hold on. You needing to rejuvenate yourself, you know, after having to pay a karmic debt. I'm so sorry. This detoxing is serious. Hold on. Okay. Yes, rejuvenation. And you also got daydream, imagination, allow your mind to wander, quiet time. Okay, you needed that quiet time in order to be able to hear the messages from your ancestors. Yes. Let's read your divination first. You got uh, you got runes, perception. Let's see. It's important to see things a little differently right now. Imagine yourself in the place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words or your actions. That's what this is. Somebody's confronting you. Somebody's definitely going to confront you. Perhaps rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you are doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open minded. Perhaps their actions will actually provide you with an even stronger, more robust idea about how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss, you can choose a very different outcome. Choose that. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful lessons in life. How I perceived caused me to fall. And so the writings on the wall, lessons in all I shall embrace, and see the good in all that I face. Don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. Okay? And that's what maybe that's what this viewpoint is. It's like for you to get over, you know, you stubbornly holding on to your perception on the situation. And this is the subconscious, you know. And the emperor rules with what a fine iron fist. Okay, you know what he says goes in his kingdom, and maybe that's the viewpoint that you may have. Okay, let's see what else we got for you. Your crystals, amethyst, and amethyst definitely is for clarity, for mental clarity. It protects against psychic attack. All right. Inner peace. Inner peace. Okay. Inner peace. A powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, God, boy. Up. Wait a minute. Cars fell on the floor. I didn't even see that they fell. Hmm. Let me show you this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this shit here. I feel like, and listen, I don't know if you've been watching to my moon phase videos, but the last one I've been saying how the divine feminine has been trying to control this situation this whole time and it's blowing up in our damn face. Trying to control this situation. Now, let's see. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. You have an addictive personality, Scorpio. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Ooh. This is the bartender card though too. Yes, you got a lot of Sag in your chart as well. Yes. Yes. But put ginger in juice, live juice, and smoothies, and I'm telling you, it's just like you drinking wine. Like that ginger gives me the effect of alcohol and coffee for me. It's helped me tremendously, right? Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Release self defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. And cups. Family issues. Okay? An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. That's what that King of Swords is too. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. Chakra, third eye crown, timing, Aquarius, Pisces, soul path, developing unshakable inner peace. Unshakable. So no matter what is going on, you're going to be able to hold down the fort. Okay? Yep. Unshakable. Right. Unshakable. But this is not inner peace right here. This is defensive energy. Okay? So don't be defensive when the truth comes out. Especially during this eclipse season, there's going to be so many truths coming out. Don't be defensive. Work through it. Change your perception on, the things that happen in our lives. We may think something is negative, but it's really for our highest good. Sometimes we may miss an opportunity or an opportunity, you know, we may feel like we missed an opportunity, but in reality, we could have been dodging, danger. Okay. So I'm always grateful when, that's why I'm been learning too. Like, I may not know all the pieces now. I may not know what's going to happen, but I do know that my ancestors are definitely going to be working on my behalf so that I don't go down the wrong road. Because it's destiny season, honey. Listen, sunshine, let's see what goddess energy you should be embodying that will help you, that you should petition to, venerate. Yep, the emotions. Initiation, rejuvenation, quiet time. Yep. That monkey mind is the motherfucker. That monkey mind is crazy as hell. It's so beautiful outside today. Did I read this one before? Doesn't matter. This is for you. Valkyries, redemption. Nice. And then underlying subconsciously is my eye. Justice, balance. Okay? Freeing up your heart. Freeing up your heart. Woo! Child, and I have not been sleeping. With these moon energies, I have not been sleeping well. Even the nights where I don't work. Just, let me tell you. Okay. Let me take a drink of water. All right, girl. Redemption. It is never too late to change. Regret is useless. Forgiveness may be necessary. Bravery is valuable. It is said that near death, our whole lives flash before our eyes. For Viking warriors on the battlefield, that flash before their eyes was most likely a beautiful yet terrible winged woman, often on a mighty flying horse, eyes flashing, singing a song of blood and glory. The Valkyries were the choosers of the slain and were present at every battle of the Norse. While they had various names such as battle maidens and shield maidens, their primary service was to select the most worthy and bravest of the dead warriors, the Ein Hajar, and take them to reside with the god Odin in Valhalla, or with the goddess Freya in her hall, the folk Venger, the field of warriors. There you will need. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to skip the page. There you go. The Valkyries joyfully served the Einhar food and drink until their final battle, Ragnarok, alongside the gods. According to some sources, Freya was Valfreya, mistress of the slain and of the Valkyries. Just as the Norse considered the Einhar Herjar, the foster sons of Odin, the Valkyries were the beloved foster daughters of Freya. It was also suggested that Freya would make Valkyries of those women who followed her witchcraft most fervently in life, or who were themselves taken in battle. Valkyries appear in the Valsanga saga, an Icelandic epic tale of the Volsung clan, and in the Poetic Edda, a collection of Old Norse poems, and have had a big influence in modern art and music, even video games. Okay. Composer Richard Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries is a particularly recognizable piece that has found fame as the backdrop to a memorable helicopter scene in the movie Apocalypse Now. It has also been featured in television shows like The Simpsons and The Big Bang Theory. Also, I think Paulo Coelho, the metaphysical author, he also, I think he has a book called The Valkyries as well. Yes, I don't have it. I've read so many of his books, but yes, I think that he has a book entitled, yes, or that he speaks about it. Okay. Early depictions of the Valkyries described them like Odin's ravens, black and terrible, screaming their way across the skies on wild horses dripping in blood. Later they became much more beautiful and benevolent, still powerful, yet almost a kind of reward for supreme bravery in dying for one's tribe. Valkyrie energy is wild, but also offers redemption and relief from the weariness of battle. Says it all. Says it all. Most of us these days are not in physical combat situations, but life may certainly feel like a daily battle at times. Sometimes getting through a long day full of tests or presentations, feeling outcast, or even just being in a fight with those closest to us can make it feel like we've survived a battle. The Valkyrie's power and wildness urge us to exhibit courage in our lives and to release ourselves from the bonds of regret. Important lessons to learn. When our days seem to be tougher than usual for whatever reason, the Valkyries encourage us to feel our inner power, to be proud of it, and to act courageously in how we handle it. The Valkyries also remind us about the power of forgiveness and how important it is that we do not carry grudges. Shadow side. While most of us appreciate. Oh, shit. Hold on. While most of us appreciate the idea of a powerful force scooping us up to a better place at death, the Valkyries choose only those who are pure of heart, courageous, and brave, and often those who give their lives for another. Those who were not good people in life could be redeemed by these acts upon the battlefield. And so they were relieved. Did this give permission for people to live poor lives off the battlefield? For some, the idea of redemption and forgiveness is a positive one, but the promise of forgiveness after the fact should not allow us to knowingly act in a way that would require forgiveness. It's important to always act with courage, empathy, and knowledge of how our actions affect others and not rely on the slate being wiped clean later. Symbols: helmeted women on horseback, women on flying horses, ravens, feathered cape or wings. Okay, here goes the invocation. Mighty Valkyries, maidens of the shield, you who choose the slain, who relieve and release, assist me now. From the air you come swiftly to take away death, to release the brave from battle. I ask that if it be for the good of all, you relieve me of my burdens. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. So let go of that control. Let go of that control issue. Yep. Because you are loved. It's all in your perception, in how you view things. Okay, take that time out for meditation, for rejuvenation. You need that quiet time, especially if you're feeling battle weary. Okay, handling all the responsibilities of the family. Um, you know, in your love life as well. Releasing an ex. Okay, finding truth and clarity and freedom and finding your stability, to break in this new cycle that is just there, that's waiting for you. Close up the doors that need to be closed and or wait for the doors to open up for you. There won't be no need for you to push. The doors is gonna open up for you and show you the way. Okay? So I hope this was of some help. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like pulling something else. Where's my other room clean? I don't know where that is at. I just feel like pulling something. For some reason, I'm just like, let me just pull something, get a guidance on, that person that you told me about in your email. Let me see if I can pull quick guidance on that. Love this deck too. Let's see what that person that just left your life, what do they? Up the moon. Hidden things. There was things that were hidden from you. Yep, your guardian angels. You may have dodged a bullet with that. You may have dodged a bullet. Or it could have been your secret fears getting in the way. But I feel like your guardian angels, they know before you do. Your ancestors know before you do. Like I said, they're watching over you. Okay. And I feel like, you know, it just wasn't it was a time and a season, and releasing karma was the reason. Okay. So that's what I feel. All right. On that person that just left their life. Yes. Yep. Guarding you from harm. Most definitely. Guarding you from, you know, secrets. That person had a lot of secrets. And maybe they had a lot of hidden fears too. All right, sunshine. I hope you shining in this time of the sun, okay? Listen, much love to you and yours. Please email me. Give me your feedback, any questions. I will definitely oblige you. Love.